Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to Get Hit with the Truth. So today we're doing the Kholmatov versus Ford ESPN recap as Odebek Kholmatov competed against Raymond Ford for the vacant WBA featherweight title on the March 2nd ESPN card. We'll also discuss the doubleheader because it was a double kind of main event in another title fight. We'll discuss that as well. And before we get into that, if you could smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel, I really do appreciate any and all support that I can get as I continue to build my channel here. And again, guys, I do apologize for my absence the last couple of weeks and not staying on top of things. I really had a hell of a time, you know, with everything I got going on at home. My mom had a pretty serious surgery. She's okay, by the way. And had to go back, have another procedure. So I you know, there's a lot of helping out involved there. And then I also had two sports that I was, you know, coaching at one time, 4 different teams, you know, there. So definitely was tough, but got through it, and I should be back. I'm gonna bang out a bunch of videos this week and be posting a bunch of videos all week. So just stay on top of that. But so now back to this double main event. On the undercard, you had Luis Alberto Lopez, my #1 featherweight in the world right now, reigning IBF featherweight champion, made a mandatory defense of his belt against Japanese contender Rhea Abe. And man, what a performance by Lopez. You know, he landed a left hook in the second round. It was kind of a thumbing left hook that swelled up Abe's eye. But that's because of just the awkward angles he punches from, and his and just his relentless kind of style. It's really, you know, entertaining to watch. I really enjoy watching this guy fight, Lopez, and just a controlling breakdown of a good, solid fighter. You know, a decent fighter in Abe. I'm not going to say a good, solid fighter, because all he really beat to earn this shot was a faded Kiko Martinez. But still, you know, Lopez turned back the challenge, stopped him in 8 rounds, and retained his belt successfully for now the 3rd time. He's 4-0 in title fights, and he's on a roll, and that's why I have him #1 at featherweight right now. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does next. You know, I'm really looking forward to that. We'll discuss his what's next video next week, you know, about what he's going to do. But man, I'm really excited for Lopez and his future. He started the year off with a bang. You know, there's always people and detractors that think because Lopez isn't overall the most talented guy that he can be defeated. But man, you know, he has just turned out some good ass performances for about 3-4 years now straight. So needless to say, this guy is at the top of his game. You know, he really is, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he does moving forward. So congrats to him. But the main event, you had Odebek Kholmatov, undefeated. I believe he's from Uzbekistan. He was 12-0 with 11 knockouts, taking on Raymond Ford, who is an undefeated featherweight as well, but came in the underdog. Most people thought Kholmatov was going to win, and for early on, Kholmatov seemed to be controlling the action. He landed a couple shots, seemingly hurt Ford once or twice, but Ford maintained, and in the middle rounds, he got back into the fight, made it competitive with his boxing ability and counterpunching. But Kholmatov, it was just a good all-around scrap, and Kholmatov was winning cleanly on 2 cards heading into the 12th and final round. But Ford's punches were landing, and they were wearing down Odebek Kholmatov. And Ford in the 12th round just took over, landed good shots. You could tell he hurt Kholmatov, and he put him down. Well, it was technically not ruled a knockdown, but he did hurt Kholmatov badly, and then jumped on him. And with 7 seconds left, the referee jumped in and stopped the fight. And I'll be honest, it wasn't a bad stoppage. It really wasn't. Kholmatov was seriously hurt. Ford was landing a lot of unanswered shots, and Kholmatov couldn't hang on. And tough break for Kholmatov. There was talks that he might have torn you know, his Achilles, which is going to keep him out of action. Raymond Ford, though, congrats to him, the new featherweight champion with the victory. Emotional win, big win. We'll discuss both of these guys what's next, because I think they both deserve to have what's next videos done, and we'll discuss both of their what's next next week. you know, and go from there. But yeah, big time win for Raymond Ford. He's a new WBA featherweight champ. And Otabek Kholmatov, nothing to hang his head about. So a very good start to the year. Definitely fight of the year candidate right here so far. And looking forward to seeing what these two guys do next, you know, and what happens moving forward. So that's it. That's what I got. That's my March 2nd ESPN recap from the featherweight double main event, you know, featherweight title double main event that saw Raymond Ford score the 12th round TKO over Otabek Kholmatov, and Luis Alberto Lopez retain his IBF featherweight title by stopping Rhea Abe. So that's it. That's what I got. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.